Hello and welcome back to Victoria 2. So, we are continuing to make money, just a ton of money, although it's not as much as it used to be, and research more naval tech. Woo. You're not excited about naval tech? I was gonna go and upgrade factories again, but there's not a lot that we necessarily... Not upgrade forts, there's not a lot we need to do. I am gonna upgrade factories. But, right now, not a lot we need to do. Kind of waiting for like a big event near the end of the game, but we'll see if there are any. Maybe there's just none. It's a possibility that I'm starting to accept a lot more, that there might just be no more events. But we'll see. I mean, we haven't been invited to an Olympics in a while. I'm a bit annoyed about that. But yeah, we're like 4 years from the end of the game, 5 years from the end of the game. So, if there's going to be something to happen, it's got to happen in the next couple of years. Like everybody's forced to declare war and everyone else kind of thing. One last hurrah for the game. We'll see though. More military. We need to, what we want to do is we want to stay in our... we want to stay in our position as a great power. That's kind of like our main goal right now. We're 8th, so we're barely in there. If we get 7th, that would be fantastic, but we are falling behind quickly. Because places like China are able to just up... presumably their industry score is just flying up. Tuberculosis. So, militancy and population of Tlemcen went down. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Anywhere else that's close to becoming a state? That's France, so that's probably not. Colonial province, so we need some more, we could actually do that if we just got a little bit more bureaucrats there. That's perfect. Naval base went up, so we'll get another one here. We'll increase the naval base size in our capital. Might as well upgrade the forts in our area here. That's not our capital. In our capital province, I guess would be a better way of putting it. Anyway. Yes. Whoa, reforms. Yes, that's what I was wanting to look at. We'll suppress the Sicilian liberation movement again. Common school movement. Yeah, we'll have more schools. That seems fine. Yeah, definitely. More people are going to immigrate to our country. Again, fantastic. Really good. We'll take the infamy. I don't really mind taking infamy. It's kind of not a punishment at this point. Our infamy is low enough that if we wanted to declare a war, we could. So, what I really want to do is just wait for like Oman to try and break free again. And take what we can from them, but yeah, doesn't really matter. Gain militancy. Yep. We've become a very stable nation. It's a good place. For a while we were not. We were kind of in a bit of an odd spot, but yeah, it's all kind of come together at the end. Red John. Sure, people will become more in favor of state-controlled trade unions. That seems fine. Yep. Like 4 years from the end now. This could be the final episode, which would be interesting. I definitely want to get all our tech done before the end, but we've got 2 more left. I'm not sure we're going to manage it. It's getting close. Although, actually, looking at how quickly we're researching this tech, we'll probably manage it. It'll be alright. Oh. This is what I'm looking for. Some crisis at the end. So there's 2 international crisis points. Are we interested in this one? Yes, we have to be. So what's the crisis? It is Western Hubei. It's a crisis over the liberation of Yunnan. I support Germany. Because they are the strongest military the world has seen. It's Germany versus China. 100% I'm on Germany's side. China will get destroyed. Like, absolutely, utterly destroyed. I don't know why anyone is still on the fence. Long live Belgium. We got another core. We're going to get a lot of cores, presumably. UK joined Germany's side. Yeah. It seems like China's just going to surrender. Yeah, more naval organization. In the workshops and mills of our country, the free Belgian people make daily discoveries and advancements. The advancement of science is intimately tied to the free exchange of ideas, and nowhere is the exchange freer than in Belgium. Our liberty makes us a powerhouse of technological progress. Ton of research or ton of research and prestige? That's not a lot of prestige. We'll take all the research points. Yeah. Did that do anything? This didn't appear to move very quickly. Yeah, it doesn't look like that event actually worked. We should have just taken the prestige, because that event definitely did not work. Didn't give us it didn't give us any points. Okay, that's fine. So everybody is on Germany's side, except for France and the Chinese Empire. I can't see how China lets this turn into a war, because they just get destroyed and we become 7th. France joined our side as well, yeah. So Germany has just finished this one. So Yunnan acquires all states with core provinces. So that's huge. So that they're all now independent. They're in the sphere of Germany, unfortunately, but that's fine. Else what I want to look at. Let's put ourselves back on there. If we look at great powers, we're catching up. We're very close now to China. That's good. We can do another reform if we want to. Safe working conditions? Definitely, yeah. Let's have some safe working conditions. And in fact, I kind of want to hold an election so we can change our upper house again. Yeah, let's hold an election. I then want all these factories upgraded. Just a little bit more. There we go. All of these factories upgraded. Definitely. Good. Some of our factories aren't making that much money, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about it. If they're not making money, presumably they're going into something else that's making money, or, you know, they're doing something. That's fine. We don't need to worry about it at all. How are our population doing? I hope they're all making money. Not making money. I hope they're all getting their life needs. Pretty much. Only the middle class aren't really getting their life needs. We could tax them more. We want to just like... Well, let's leave the rich tax down. Let's tax the poor a little bit more. Yeah. And let's tax the middle class a little bit more. I say let's lower the middle class. Let's just tax the poor a lot more. There we go. That works for us. Yeah. Give them an incentive not to be poor. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Naval time has gone down for building. And the last tech. Oh, exciting days. What are we going for here? We're going for that one, I think. Yep. And we're almost there. So we are going to finish our tech pretty much as the game ends, which is going to be... it's going to be cool. What are we looking at here? We're looking at some anti-military... No, we want jingoism. Definitely. We want support for that. Even though we want socialists, we also want the ability to add things to wars. Right. Are we looking? There's some more here, aren't there? No. Oh, yep. There are some more there. That's fine. All the ones in Sicily. Okay. Have all of those. That seems good. More of our generals are dying. Switzerland want an alliance. Does that mean our alliance is wiped? Nope. We just have so many alliances now. That's good. I wonder if they're going to hit 10 million population before the game ends. That could be cool. Yep, more of that stuff. Right. More naval organization. The votes went through. Yeah, so there's a coalition again, but it went through. Didn't quite change the upper house the way I hoped it would, but that's fine. Okay. Keep going. Admirals are dying. Yep. Anything else? Factories are all pretty good, I think, at this point. Yep, can't see any that are below 8 from a quick glance. And now we're done. We've done all of our research. We cannot research anything more. We're just done. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. No, all of our research points just going to waste entirely. Oh yeah, you could... Interesting, you can accumulate research points and not use them. So if you wanted something that's going to be like researched in a year, you just hold on to the research points and then just spend them all at once. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we could have used that a few times actually. That's alright, don't need to worry about it. Yeah, so we have people in Persia that we're not worried about. I think it's... Oh, Railroad Trust exposed. So, we can lose one level of Railroad in Vlaanderen, or we... Yeah, we'll lose the level of Railroad, because it's going to instantly rebuild. Yeah, so, why would we care? But yeah, I think we're past the point where we can actually lose being a great power before the end of the game. 50 Socialist in the upper house, and 3 militancy. So Red Wind. So Red Wind is taking a tour de force through the upper house, and more members of parliament express their willingness to cooperate and support the ruling Socialist Party. Or we get militancy. Definitely, well, more socialists in the upper house. That's another reform we can do. Suppress, and we'll have maximum work hours down to 10 hours a day. Yeah. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. How's our middle class are not happy right now. They're very not happy. It's all artisans who aren't happy because they don't have enough to do. Okay. Let's upgrade some more things. More factories. We should have enough factories for artisans to be more than happy. Like, in whatever they need to do, but whatever. You know, they're not happy, they're not happy, it's not our problem. More of those, more of those, more of those. Right. Let's keep going. We get more military. Let's build some more. I'm not really planning on going to war again, so I'm just going to spam pretty much... Oh, there we go. All of them. Because if we're not going to war again, we might as well just get the military points. Shall we host the 10th Olympic Games? Definitely. 100% we're going to host them. We're 7th. Fantastic. We've overtaken China, who has dropped down significantly. Okay. Fascist soup kitchens. Sure, they could be more fascist. I don't care. Doesn't bother me one bit. Like, pretty much all of us are just going to be socialist anyway. I mean, everyone's socialist. There's, like, some fascist voters, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, sure, we'll gain some infamy. That's alright. Infamy for opinions, pretty good. Got 30,000 people a day coming into the country. That's good. How are some of the populations here? 31% Wallonian. It's still going to cost a lot more colonial points than I'm happy with. Maybe it's because we've upgraded forts and things. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure at one point, I don't know. I don't know what makes that what it is. How close are we on this one? We're almost there, but it's going to take a little bit longer than the game has left, I think. Oh, good. We were victorious in the Olympics. Okay. Game does seem to lag a lot more as it's getting near the end. It's kind of like, oh, Oman want an alliance. That's nice of them. Oh, they actually like us now. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, we can do another one of these. I'm just going to suppress the Sicilian Liberation Movement before it even gets started. In fact, you know what? Get suppressed. All of you. Apart from the campaign for old age security. We'll have some low pensions. Okay. Right. Population still going up. But yeah, the game seems to lag a lot more towards the end. It must be because of like all the factories and things that are going at once. And all the different things it has to calculate. It's similar to the Crusader Kings problem where there's... Towards the end of the game, there's always going to be more people in that start of the game because they're just going to generate. So, that's kind of where we're hitting. There's going to be more troops in every country. There's going to be more boats in every country. It's just kind of that thing. Navy. Just build till we're at the top. Oh. Yep, drop a bunch out. There we go. I think maybe one or two more. Yeah, there we go. We're at the right amount there. Okay. Gonna push up our colonial power by quite a lot again, but we're not really that worried about it. Okay. Yeah. Anything else we need to worry about? Not really. 45,000 people a day coming into Belgium. That's fantastic. Wonder if there's like a population of the world thing. 116 people left our country And 29,000 on that day came in. That's crazy. People really want to live in Belgium. Just overall pretty good. Labour spies, lose militancy or consciousness. Consciousness, I guess? Oh well, it's almost back up again to the level where it was. I should have just taken the militancy. That's fine. We're still in 7th. Is there any chance we can go above 7th? Doesn't look like it. We could, if we stay there, I'll be happy enough. More military we can build, so let's just do that. License and act. Do we want to lose militancy? Or... oh, it's where do we want to lose militancy and gain it? I think we'll repeal the act. There we go. That seems fine. Oh, we have more things to build. Perfect. Build all of them. Definitely. Get more of everything. That is exactly what we want. More factories of all kinds. There we go. Get more of that, more of that, more of that. All of these factories. Right. More of these ones. There we go. We have 0% unemployment in our country, at least in terms of clerks and craftsmen, which is fine. Yeah. Long live Belgium. We got another core. Nice. We're almost at 10 million, which would be really cool if we could hit that number. I'm not sure we're going to, but it'd be really cool if we could. We're definitely going up there quickly, though. Right, we're pretty I think we're going to hit 9 million, at the very least. Liberty shines. We'll gain the prestige, because there's no way that we need the tech points, so... yeah, that seems fine. Yeah. What population gain has gone down? Oh no. It's not good, it's not at 30,000 anymore. Maybe there's like a thing in the world, like a certain amount, like there's a population number that keeps going up and then it's just somewhere we'll get that extra number, or whether it has to be like, there's a set population number between all countries and then like, say Russia's losing a bunch of people, it'll just split between all the ones who have the most immigration attraction or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's fine. Not too worried about it, although I would like to hit our 10 million mark. Yeah, oh well. Not that much of a problem. Continue not giving a hoot about the religion. Which one do we go for here? That one, definitely. Grab some more military. Grab... well, we're already at the same amount of navy that we were going to be at anyway. That's fine. Yeah. Still in a good position. Like, I was expecting there to be some major event, but doesn't appear like it's going to be. I thought 1935 was the end date. It might be 1939, maybe? Oh. Oh. We can create a new state in Mauritius. Oh wait, that's not Mauritius. That's Mauritania. Definitely. We'll grab that. Switch you over to encouraging bureaucrats. And now that's a new state. Means that we can build a lot more factories. So let's go and do that. Wait a couple of days. There we go. So I would like more base level factories. So all base level factories here. Glass isn't really that base level, but okay, we'll do it. I just want like the low factory numbers again. That's fine. Let's go for another dye factory. You know what? Maybe a random radio factory. That seems alright. Everything else is upgrading. Yep, good. Our industry level has gone up even more. So that's going to keep us ahead of China, I reckon, that last one that we just got there. That's good. Okay, anywhere else getting close? How about over here? We need more colonial power, but we could actually do it. So when these boats finish, we're good. Oh, Eritrea. We can grab that one. Definitely. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, switch over to bureaucrats. Now we can upgrade everything here again. You know what, let's do the opposite here. Let's build the top level. Let's say they're going to build tanks and airplanes and automobiles and radio and telephones and electric gear and machine parts and paper for some reason. Okay. That's all very good. The more ships that finish, the closer we get towards getting everywhere done. Black shirts. Sure, we can have more fascists. That's fine. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Combined arms planning. I'm just going to merge up a few of these armies, because occasionally that'll slow the game down if you have like 1 million armies. Assuming it's the same as CK2, which it should be, because they're the same engine. So, yeah, hopefully that'll speed things up a little bit. In fact, we can do the same in Belgium as well. If we merge those up. Get those ones done. Oh, we have armies in other territory. Well, that's not good. That's fine. Yeah. Actually, that army should head down here. Merge up. Good. That should help speed the game up a little bit. Everything else seems to be going in the right direction. Do we need more military? Yes, we do. Definitely. Perfect. Game over. Oh. That's it. 1st of January 1936. 100 momentous years have passed, and we have entered the modern age. The world is a radically different place. How did your country do? I think we did pretty well. We, I don't know, we took over... We started from just that tiny bit of land there. We took over a bit of Morocco. We took over Madagascar. We did some reasonably good amount over in Mecca. We took over this land over here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good in terms of what we got. We got Fiji, so we got a nice island to go on holiday to. We have a lot of people in our sphere. I think we did pretty well. Let's see if it gives us some stats. It does. Perfect. We came 7th. 9 million population. I think we started with like 1 million. We got every technology. We pretty much got every invention. Same government from the start of the game to the end of the game. Same ruling party. It'd be nice if there was music on the screen, wouldn't it? Literacy wasn't 100, but we didn't need it because it only gives you research points as far as I could tell. 888 prestige. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a fun game. Overall, just thought, let's do like thoughts on Victoria 2. It was yeah, it was a fun experience. It was an interesting one. You can see a lot of where Paradox have gone away from certain things here. There was a little bit too much micromanagement later on in the game. There wasn't quite enough events later on in the game. Like, starting the game, there were events every now and then, giving you things that were meaningful and mattered. And then later on in the game, it gave you the same events, and they didn't matter. There was kind of like, I think they were planning kind of there to be a lot of fascist events towards the end of the game. You're having to deal with rebels there, but our country was stable. There was no rebels that were ever going to appear. So, yeah. It was an interesting game. I did like it. I liked it a lot. And it was a voted for game. And I think it was pretty much a successful series, apart from the little blip where my computer crashed and we lost a week. But apart from that, successful series. Even the kind of failure at the start was, it was good. It kind of led towards more things at the end. Oh, can we look at the ledger? Oh, that's cool. So you can see like nation ranking by whatever things. That's neat. Yeah, nice that lets you see that at the end of the game. How have we got? We got political reforms, we got socialist reforms. Alright. Interesting. There's so many stats if you're really into it. Oh, price history. That's interesting. What was worth the most? It's that kind of like light colored white. Wool? Not wool. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Yeah, so it was a fun game. Nice to have a viewer voted game go successfully. I plan for what we're going to do next. We're not going to do another Victoria 2 series, because I don't want to just do another one straight away. I'm going to do another vote. I'm probably going to take all Paradox games off it just for the next vote, and I'll put them on the one after that. I'll do it, this will be after the new year. I don't know when this exact video is going to come out, but after the new year, we'll do another vote. No Paradox games on it, and I'll think I'll put Victoria 2 on the CK2 vote next time, just to see roughly where it's at. Because kind of the goal is to have it so there's more variety on the channel. And if people would prefer another Victoria 2 series over another Crusader King series, I'm absolutely fine with that. That's something that adds more variety for me as well. So, yeah, we'll see. But, yeah, we'll see. And if it doesn't win that, we'll put it back on the other vote. And it'll probably win again, I would imagine. Either that or we're going to play Hearts of Iron, which was fairly high up there. I'm trying to think what's going to come next. Yeah, anyway, if you have any more suggestions for what should be on the next vote, I'm almost definitely going to see the comments for this video before I put the vote up, so, you know, please leave me some suggestions. And, yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye.